Presiding over this evening's commencement ceremony is UCR's Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor, Cynthia K. Larive.
Good evening, graduates, parents, family members, friends, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the University of California, Riverside's 65th commencement. To begin the ceremony, please rise for the national anthem. Please take your seats. As we begin this evening's ceremony, we would like to respectfully acknowledge our responsibility to the original and current caretakers of this land, water, and air, the Cahuilla, Tongva, Luciano, and Serrano peoples. Today, this meeting place is home to many indigenous peoples from all over the world. We are grateful to have this opportunity to live and work on these homelands. Now, I would like to introduce those members of the platform party not coming to the podium. We are honored to have John A. Perez, the new chair of the University of California Board of Regents and California State Assembly Speaker Emeritus, with us this evening. Regent Perez, please stand so we can recognize you. Many members of our campus leadership team have joined us this evening. Please stand when I call your name and remain standing. Assistant Professor of Sociology, San Juanita Garcia. Associate Professor of Sociology, Tanya Neary. Associate Dean for Arts and Humanities, Kirill Tomov. Academic Senate Vice Chair, John Chiaffi. Associate Vice Chancellor and Chief Diversity Officer, Miriam Lamb. University Librarian, Stephen Mandeville Gamble. Associate Provost, Ken Barronclaw. Vice Provost for International Affairs, Kelechi Kalu. Vice Provost and Dean of Undergraduate Education, Jennifer Brown. Associate Chancellor, Christine Victorino. Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Brian Haynes. Vice Chancellor for Planning, Budget, and Administration, Jerry Bamati. And Vice Chancellor for University Advancement, Peter Hayashida. I would also like to introduce the faculty marshal for this ceremony, Rebecca Rickert, Associate Professor of Psychology. And I would like to introduce the student marshal for this ceremony, Daisha Goodwin. We also have a representative of the undergraduate student body with us this evening. Will the representative from the Associated Students of UCR please rise? Thank you all for joining us for this celebration. Now, graduates, today is your day. On behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff of UC Riverside, I extend my warmest congratulations to you, the class of 2019. It is now my pleasure to introduce the 9th Chancellor of UC Riverside, Kim A. Wilcox.
Congratulations, class of 2019. Class of 2019, that denotes all of you as a set, a collective, a great mosaic that's been a key part of our campus now for several years. But it is a mosaic. It isn't a single group of people. It's a collection of individual people with your own personalities, your own histories, and your own sense of what you were at University of California, Riverside, and what you brought to this campus. In many ways, your time here was your own unique time. Even those of you who took the same major or took the very same classes, you went to those lectures with a different mindset. You may have taken a different topic for your term paper. You may have gotten different grades on your term papers. You had your own experience set here, and it's that set of experiences that make you a collection that's so impressive. Now, people talk about universities as alma maters, the nourishing mother of an education. And in that sense, UCR will forever be your alma mater. You're part of the family. You became part of the family when you chose to enroll at UCR, and now with your graduation, you'll forever be a part of that family. And just like with any other family, you play a key role. Universities aren't buildings and trees and campuses. Universities are people, and universities are what those people do. You came and provided your own sense of your contribution, unique contribution to this university, and we're grateful for that. It's a different place today than it was when you arrived several years ago because of what you personally have done and what you collectively have done. And that's just the beginning. We at the university will continue to strive to make the place even better, and I trust that you will do the same. And as everything you do in life now will help reflect on UCR. When people Google your name, it'll say your name, class of 2019, University of California, Riverside. All right. You hang your diploma on the wall, your name will be there with UC Riverside. We're tied forever. So your future is our future, and our future is your future. Just like a typical family, this relationship is one that's mutually beneficial. And again, I want to thank you for what you have brought to our campus, what you have made in these several years, how you have made this an even better institution and truly become a part of our family. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Thank you, Chancellor Wilcox. Our next participant represents the alumni of the University of California, Riverside. Jeff Krinsky, UCR class of 1981, is the president of the UCR Alumni Association. Jeff earned his Bachelor of Science in Administrative Studies at UCR and completed his MBA degree in Management from Pepperdine University. Jeff is a vice president with Alight Solutions. I am pleased to present Mr. Jeff Krinsky to provide remarks on behalf of all UCR alumni.
On behalf of the UCR Alumni Association, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome our class of 2019 graduates to the alumni network of the fastest rising ranked university in America. That's right. As dedicated and successful UC Riverside students, you've helped us to get here. You're joining a robust community that is more than 115,000 strong. It's a young and vibrant community that seeks to empower the next generation of students and alumni. With your degree, you're about to embark on your next journey. Nonetheless, take this moment to pause and celebrate this tremendous accomplishment. While you may not recall the words spoken here, always remember the sense of pride you're feeling on this day. Staying connected helps you as you move to the next phase of your personal and professional lives, and it will help the UC Riverside students who will follow in your footsteps. With your support, UCR can continue its upward momentum, improving education and growing our regional and global impact. When the trajectories of our students improve, everyone benefits, and new alumni like you can make it happen. Congratulations, class of 2019. Welcome to the alumni family.
Thank you, Mr. Krinsky. I now invite Dean Milagros Peña to the College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences to the podium.
Thank you, Provost Larive. Good evening and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the 2019 class of UCR Highlanders. Today is a day to congratulate you and to give thanks to all those who have supported us in the achievements that made today possible. Every one of us have come to be where we are today on the shoulders of all those who have given their love, sacrifice, generosity, and kindness. Thank you to all of you who have made today possible. Graduates of the College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences, your time and success at UCR is already a mark of the future that stands before you. I look forward to the day that you return as an alumnus to share how your time at UCR paved the way to your success. I have had the privilege this past year alone of having alumni come back to pay it forward with their stories. 3 alumni came this year to share their stories about their pathway to success. Sunny Cho, class of 2007, who double majored in Asian Studies and Psychology, today is a management analyst with the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. Jennifer Van Riet, class of 98 and 2001, after receiving her MA and PhD in psychology, is a user experience consultant based in the greater San Diego area. Her clients have included Facebook, Spotify, Medallia, and Assurance. And Lori Souza, class of 99 and 2001, continues to work with alumni Dr. Van Riet and went on to develop Smart and Fit, a research-based application that helps men and women monitor their nutritional intake, exercise, and goal attainment. The application is a companion to the book, Smart People Don't Diet, and these are but a few examples of Highlander success after graduation. With your degree, you are part of this chain of those who will go on to do great things and continue the UCR Highlander spirit to be successful at whatever you choose in your careers and ones who go on to pay it forward. Congratulations. It is my pleasure to introduce this evening's student speaker. Alondra Marquez Carter is a sociology major and recipient of numerous accolades, including the Vera Lee Memorial Scholarship, the UCR Gluck Fellowship Award, and a recurring spot on the Dean's and Chancellor's honors list. Her most significant achievements have occurred outside of the UCR classroom. Alondra worked with Spotlight for Hope, a nonprofit organization providing pediatric cancer patients and their families with workshops to create stop-motion animation films that were later screened at red carpet events on campus. She also joined the University Eastside Community Collaborative AmeriCorps, teaching and mentoring 10 Riverside Unified District students in East Riverside, a lower income area of the city, who weren't performing at grade level. She helped the students meet or exceed grade level performance while developing critical relationships in the lives of young RUSD students. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Alondra Marquez Carter.
Good evening, everybody. Before I officially begin, I'd like to just say something to someone very special to me. Feliz Día a los Padres, Papá, y gracias por todo lo que has hecho por mí. Happy Father's Day to all fathers in the crowd, and thank you for sharing this very special day with us all very excited graduates. Here in Chas, we have a saying, at home in the world. When I consider what being at home in the world means to me, it really comes down to the way that I perceive myself in the community around me, which comes out of my involvement and understanding of the community around me. For those of you who have ever taken a social class, you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, what's that thing? It's that little concept known as the sociological imagination. We really did learn a lot, didn't we? Practically speaking, that concept for me came about after spending 2 of my 4 years here at UCR with a wonderful program on campus called UECC AmeriCorps. This program is a service-based organization where I mentored students in the east side of RUSD to help get them up to grade level. However, when we mentors weren't in the classroom, we were volunteering within the community throughout all parts of Riverside. That experience defined what it means for me to feel at home in the world. I forged connections with the people around me, and I realized that to truly make a difference wherever you are, you need to engage in your environment, your community. It taught me that if you want to catalyze change, you need to be critical and deliberate. But above all else, it taught me about what happens when passion is truly realized. So maybe it's just the sociologist in me with an inherent desire to learn about and improve the communities around me, or maybe that innate desire is in reality the thing that led me to choose sociology in the first place. I know that desire is the reason I fell in love with UECC. Regardless, I speculate that the desire to influence people burns within all of you just the same. Here's the thing. As Chas students, we've studied the history, politics, communities, and psyches of the people. We've equipped ourselves with a quintessential quality that separates our discipline from that of others. We've studied the essence of what it means to be human. We are for the people. With that particular quality in mind, we are presented with an opportunity to utilize everything that we have learned to make ourselves, our communities, and our world better. Maybe that is why we chose UCR. UCR is great. Its diversity has given us a snippet of what it means to be at home in the world based on the community that we've spent these last couple of years with. However, there is a bigger community out there, and we've all just been equipped with the tools to influence it if we so choose. Personally, I suggest we move forward and see what we can do for the communities that we are a part of and the larger communities beyond ours. Let's never forget that every action has a reaction and a consequence, and never underestimate the potential of your actions. So let's go out there, my fellow graduates, and let's truly understand and demonstrate what it means to be at home in the world. But it starts with you, the individual. So here's my call to action for each and every one of you. Number 1, be critical. Be critical about the issues that you encounter and critical in the manner that you evaluate and analyze them. Remember, change is not born of complacency. Number 2, be deliberate. In everything that you do, be deliberate. We are pioneers of the future, and your decisions do make a difference. Number 3, be passionate. Now, if any of you are going to forget everything that I have said tonight, try to remember this. Above all else, find your passion, for there is no bigger motivation than the thing that sits in the depths of each of our hearts. Find that thing that you yearn for, that incessant drive, and make it come alive so that you can inspire yourself and the others around you. I would like to end by quoting Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist. In it, the young protagonist Santiago questions the alchemist, stating, "Well, then why should I listen to my heart?" In response, the alchemist, who is infinitely wise, responds, "Because you will never again be able to keep it quiet. Even if you pretend not to have heard what it tells you, it will always be there inside you, repeating to you what you're thinking about life and about the world." My fellow graduates, I want you to remember this quote. Do yourselves and the world around you a favor. Find your passion and pursue it with all your heart. This world is not ours for the taking, but for the shaping. Our passions and ideas will set the stage for the future, and there is an infinite amount of influence that we are capable of achieving. We are ready, and thank you very much to those of you who have helped us and encouraged us along the way. Congratulations, class of 2019. Let's do this.
Thank you, Ms. Carter. Graduates, we are now at the moment you've been working so hard toward, the conferral of your degrees. First, we will confer the master's degrees and then the bachelor's degrees. Sean Bowler, Dean of the Graduate Division, will present the master's degree candidates.
Thank you, Provost Larive. The Master of Arts degree is awarded to those who have completed a rigorous program of advanced study and have achieved a superior record of academic accomplishment. Master of Arts degree candidate, please rise. Thank you. Chancellor Wilcox. As Dean of the Graduate Division, I have the honor to present this candidate who has met all the requirements for a Master of Arts degree and is deemed worthy of this distinction.
I would ask Regent Perez to join me at the podium. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you your Master of Arts degree with all the insignia, rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And now, Dean Pena will present the bachelor's degree candidates.
The bachelor's degrees conferred by the University of California attest to scholastic achievement and represent the university's fulfillment of its duty of teaching. Bachelor's degree candidates, please rise and remain standing when your department is announced. Philosophy. Psychology. Sociology. Chancellor Wilcox, as Dean of the College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences, I am honored to present these candidates who have met all requirements for a Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science degree and are deemed worthy of this distinction.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you your respective Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science degree with all the insignia, rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Bachelor's degree graduates, please take your seat until your row is dismissed to the platform. Aaron Bouchang, Administrator, Director of University Honors, will introduce the graduates.
Graduates, family members, and friends, we are very proud of the accomplishments of each and every graduate in attendance today. So to ensure that each graduate's name can be heard clearly, we ask that you refrain from using your cell phones and remain in your seats until all of the graduates have been individually recognized and the ceremony concludes. The Master of Arts degree recipient within the College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences is
Catherine Lucia Maldonado.
This concludes the presentation of master's degree graduates. Please join me in congratulating her. The bachelor's degree recipients are
Zobeida Narel Bojorquez Ruelas. Takea Monet Whitworth. Kevin Palavisi. Brandy Ray Temple. Ana Victoria Vivas Rosas, cum laude. Cynthia Contreras. Marlene Chavez Martinez. Amare Brooke Cordero. Genevieve Cooley. Giselle Chavero. Emily Jasmine Flores Jimenez. Giselle Gonzalez. Susan F. Junes. Marisol Angulo. Hannah Payton Kelly. Tahnia Alam. Sarah Rose Verduzco Singh, magna cum laude. Sierra Suzanne Wallace. Samuel Arthur Reyes. Samantha Haley Staymeyer. Jefferson Cooper Mathis. Montserrat Aguilera. Andrea Eraz. Natalie Cleary. Isabella Pasco. Kayleen Lambert Aragon. Angela Marie Luna. Vanessa Salinas. Alondra Marquez Carter, cum laude. Alana Kaiulani Pagan. Roseanne Carmen Rosenthal. Mirembe Nabatanzi. William Munoz. Sukhmani Kaur Charaya. Saida Kanwal Hussain. Fatma Masri. Ashley Miller, cum laude. Jesus Daniel Gomez Manzo, cum laude. Trini Tai. David Anthony Martinez Jr. Rebecca Yanez. Joaquin Barasa Jr. Viviana Peña. Whitney Elizabeth Rundy, summa cum laude. Delaney Rose Vega. Desha Marie Goodwin, summa cum laude. Nayalit Juarez,
Delia Cristina Vargas.
Leslie Yvette Medina, Pei Yu Wang, Jose Luis Monroy Jr., Lauren Sol Min Lee, Jenny Ha, Angelina Lee, Karina Bakuli Ulengo, Jacqueline Nicole Prosser, Joshua Adam Morales, Michelle Portillo, Chima Anorha Abez, magna cum laude, Eric Abdon Almeida, Kimberly Canizales, Mariah Zoe Lozano, Myra Miranda, Yesenia Gonzalez, Jacob Park, Michelle Lara, Julia Lizette Gonzalez, Catherine Kyla Larcia Manantan, Jessica Gill, cum laude, Elizabeth Castellanos, Rosa Linda Ibarra, cum laude, Mariana Romo, Dulcinea Raquel Catota, Rita Ogechukwu Mujeku, Marine Rita Blasini,
Stephanie Saron.
Natalie Alva, Vivani Galarsa Radia, Shabnam Azad, Evelyn Adan Chavez, Jorge Farfan Nava Jr., Mark Fernandez, Shayan Ayati, Kaylee Christine Martinez, Angela Nicole Bayo, Joelle Nanette Foxwell, magna cum laude, Isaac Lee, Jisoo Ryu, cum laude, Christy Ng, Timothy Yee, Bryce David Wallace Calabrese, Monica Rodriguez, David Sung, Matthew Acero, Armando Antonio Flores Jr., Emily Chan, Samantha Ratanavipupong, Vanessa Kumnunset, cum laude, Jonathan Murrah, Natalie Renee Winter, Cynthia Alcaraz Perez, Hyuk-se Kwan, J.C. Liepman, magna cum laude, David B. Udell, summa cum laude, Sarah Emiko Matsume, Nancy Lay, Hani Octaviani, cum laude, Itzel Gorethi Perez, Guadalupe Villalta, Luis Sanchez, Saul Rodriguez, Kevin Martos Laurel, Elise Marie Capolo, Michael James Blake, cum laude, Dana Roas, Mariam Hanachi, Shruti Sumya Shastri, Noreen Hussein, Emily de la Fuente, Robert Aquila, Isidro Velasco Rivera, Melanie Grace Blanco Doe, Miguel Angel Odor, Stephanie Tin Ma, Julia Kim, cum laude, Kevin Yun Wu, Peter Tan, Maritza Cardona, Sofia Isabella Bobadilla, cum laude, Kinza Karam, Ada Gudino Briseño, Saraí Chavez, Si Tao, Lisbeth Hidalgo Behar, Andy K. Heng, cum laude, Chantal Garcia, Viviana Giselle Velasquez, cum laude, Jocelyn Lopez, Nayeli Campos, Elizabeth Nunez, Robert Ian Buzeman,
Menno Dijkstra,
Dashmond Sylvester, Eric Agaba Akiki Rawire, Sydney Elise Hunter, Amber Nikemdelim Ibekwe, Errol William Onaiki, Suhoi Lu, Ujie Dai, Wen Bin Lin, Anaí Reyes, Marsha Jobaiva, summa cum laude, Jesus Martinez Jr., Michaela Nicole Castillo, Donovan Jamal Bernadez, Jonathan Leon, Leslie Guerrero Machado, Kaylin Torres, Abigail Minji Kim, Karina Gonzalez, Valerie Gomez, cum laude, Cheryl Liu, Jia Li, Christina K. Wong, Christopher Darrell Parsons, Jordan Ekman, Juanita Washington, Gavin Dumanel, magna cum laude. Geraldine Garcia Gutierrez, Isaura Elisa Rocha, Emily Ann Nelson, Maha Raza Zaidi, Amer Ali Khan,
Mitchell Ortiz Borges.
Edwin Abel Jimenez, Arno Agajanian, Anai Cruz, magna cum laude. Rifat Ahmed, Jacqueline Ulloa, Paulina Polanco Ramirez, Madison Grace Thompson, cum laude. Maria Guadalupe Gallardo, Charday Nicole Gear, cum laude. DJ Takandong Dumadag, Devin Davis, magna cum laude. Sabrina Danielle Ululani Galavis, Daisy Vanessa Alcaraz, Erica Rodriguez, Yuritza Magali Lopez, Angela Maria Ortega, Veronica Andrea Molinar, Belen Llamas, Vanessa Monique Barrientos, Edgar Isai Murillo Paredes, Veracia Ann Pereira, magna cum laude. Daniela Salazar, Prashanti Manoharan, Leslie Abigail Deras, Jessica Rose Baker, Tiffany Amber Palomar, Amairani Sanchez, Brenda Ortiz, Alan Jasper Duong, Jessica Ortiz, Noah Ojeda, Tien Thi Kam Nguyen, Selena Tang, Yvonne Vanessa Cortez, Yahaira Munoz, Esli Victoria Lopez, Natalia Varela, Juan Santillan, Karen De Leon, Daisy Laura Zorinina, Monica Graciela Martinez, Emily Ann Hazinski, Stephanie Emperatriz Mendoza Taxi, Jocelyn Ramirez Peña, Karen Enciso, Genesis Lara, Eliana Kelin Baldovinos, Brian Ramirez, Christopher Guzman, Grisela Martinez, Kevin Escudero, Brandon Kaplan, Christine Minran Feng, Vienna Z. Chen. April Wing Huang. Ying Law. Jakacia Tientu Le, cum laude. Darielle O'Brien. Nerese Ann Bugho. Sarah Frances Johnson. Jessica Teresita Garcia Gonzalez. Matila Aishi Dastidar. Bani Braura. Lorena Isabel Angel. Emily Grace Barth. Martha M. Parrish.
Jocelyn
Zambrano.
Zambrano.
Elijah Divine Hinkle. Thomas Christian Nava. Sydney Simon Branch.
Stephanie Victoria Espinosa.
Stephanie Victoria Espinosa.
Daisy Revuelta Soto. Viviana Julissa Flores.
Vanessa Praguedes. Cynthia Maria Ortiz. Maria Solis. Jennifer Valenzuela. Angelica Bennett Suazo. Savannah Ray Jean Richardson. Rosie Karen Nunez. Camilla Gardner. Felicia Janae Gafford. Marlon Vasquez. Elizabeth Montes. Cassandra Erica Aceves. Fatima Hernandez. Dania Azawi. Farah Hossein. Yusra Abdirazak Salah. Hamza Patterson, magna cum laude. Christopher Houston. Jocelyn Bridget Hernandez, cum laude. Kimberly Palacios. Christina Shanae Mandujano. Blanca Giselle Gonzalez. Lisbeth Meza Padilla. Jacqueline Magana. Nayeli Donahi Gastelum. Selena Reyes. Curtis Kevin Choi. Sabah Faridi. Justin Stephen Etheridge, cum laude. Ulysses Rivera, cum laude. Phoebe Trin. Makeen M. Farah. Stephen Gunawan. Rinalyn Abasta, Matthew Alexander Ramirez, Manasseh Shanuda,
Moravio Glover,
Daniel Emil Stokes, Ariana Cervantes Borges, cum laude, Kevin Miguel Barrera, Crystal Campos, Daniela Ayon Salazar, Suduf Soya Khan, Daisy Andrade Channel, cum laude, Javier Aldana, Gabriel Rafael Ruelas, Sofia Nakaganeku, Shin Wu Park, Brandon David Gonzalez, Alexis Gloria Garcia, Kiana Fazeli, Sandra W. Gadala, Amanda Ishak, Kevin Ha, Chantal Shunting Chung, cum laude,
Evan Alexander Day,
Yema Akua Kante, summa cum laude, Leslie Diane Corral, Irene Resendiz, Guadalupe Arcos, Jonathan Luis Luna, Joanna Alatorre Gonzalez, Brisely Martinez, cum laude, Fernando Flores, Christopher Godinez, Brian Lopez, Aditi Mamedi, Ashley Maria Chacon, Jocelyn Suzette Lemus, Emmanuel Varela, Jacqueline Barrientos, Kathia Michelle Torres, Melissa Ramos Santana, Jacqueline Marie Rockme, John P. Rodarte, Alisa Aruna Sirakul, Mia Deanne Fletcher, Thomas Reza, Ruben Adrian Rodriguez, Charles Wheeler, Milady Maldonado, Carla Giovanna Noriega, Nicole Ung, Andrew Mesa Cabrero, Jerica Ferris, Yadira Soto, Yulisa Lili Cardosa, cum laude, Maria Louise Rason Magsese, Michelle Segunial Dizan, Latasha Marie Bridgman, Javier Alvarez Quiroga, Jordan Elizabeth Lee Flaherty, Stephanie Martinez, cum laude, Joanna Pisano, cum laude, Christine Nguyen Huang,
Philip Trong,
Jada M. Bryant, Rume Olivia Diamrayan, Carly Gosh Sarah Smith, Stephanie Sutayo Michelle Nunez, Judith Leiva, Kimberly Misty Anchetta, cum laude, Sarah Elizabeth Bamwell, Christine Dang, cum laude, Julianne Eunice Tantoy Dagkuda, cum laude, Brendel Lazo Di Maano, Vivian Fan, Riley Christian Kasahe, Stephen Campbell, cum laude, Kaina Nicole Hernando, cum laude, Brianna Nadine Abarca, Celine Shaila Singh, David Russell, cum laude, Stephen Liu, Karina Lopez Villegas, Nabiha Vikar Saeed, Zoe McNeil, Marisol Benitez, Brian Madero, Kevin Tuan Nguyen, Kimberly Valeria Solano, Ricardo Ruiz, Eduardo Sanchez, Naomi Saldana, Lourdes Raquel Collins, Paulette Garcia, Jessica Liang, Jenny Nguyen Vo, Baoling Zhang, Alicia Torres, Alexis Oscar Torres, Keanu Murrow, Bailey Nicole Heineman, Rebecca Ann Faulkner, Brittany Yvette Garcia, Carlos Adrian Garcia, Matthew Jan Aquino, Noe Torres, Azarel Zena Casino, cum laude, Ellen Jungmin Park, Iris Pan,
Brian Lee,
Wilhelm Brett Hagizan, Brian Anthony Verrett, Lisa Juan Nguyen, Mark Andrew Melendez, Hannah D. Herrera, cum laude, Conrad Jamfa, Jeremy Bakani Brown,
Wesley Davalos,
Johnson Lee, Ishani Kulasingam, Priscilla Kwan, Dana May Lorenzo Mendiola, Nathalie Shanika Parthirana, Samantha Schussler, Arpina Agakanyan, Fernanda Montes, Andrea Limon Esparza, Cindy Yvette Saravia, Kimberly Yasmin Cruz, Bianca Vega, Alex Barnez Burton II, Crystal Nguyen, Min Ji Se, Jane No, Victoria Rodriguez, Jennifer Ashley Tagudar Oduka, Olivia Erin Vasquez, Megan Angelica Bertrand, Rachel Sierra Hunter, Juliana Santa Cruz, Claire Cones, Adriana Araya Mays, Trung Trin Min Bui, Jackson Huang, Michelle Tu, Shi Yun Park, Jessica Calgav, cum laude, Brandon Arenas, Jairo Jose Montes, Lorna Graciela Gonzalez Enriquez, Francis Kate Therese Dantic Abalos, Dana Claire B. Acoba, Jerianne Marie Belsunce Cargando, Aaron Spates, Allison Sun, Fernanda Mariela Gonzalez, Mariah M. Gonzalez, Bailey Marie DeBonis, Annalise Monique Gutierrez, Jasmine Alvarado, Kimberly Isabel Lopez, Elba Marina Flores Hernandez, Berenice Aime Contreras, Carolyn Olguin Reyes, Laura Cristina Saavedra, Alexia Silver Calzada, Blanca Ramirez, Daniela Viramontes, Celeste Atsiri Saldana, Jonathan James Lawfer, James Lim, Catherine Valle, Casey Christopher Daggett, cum laude, David Jesse Flores, Arnold Alfred Weldon Jr., Lawrence Lynn, Tristan Cortez, Sean Aaron, cum laude, Lindsay Hartzler, Acacia Shannon Kratz, Chandler Kingsley Atterbury, Brittany Ann Washington, Daisy Garcia, Francisco Sandoval, Mariela Renteria, Stephanie Ruiz, Martha Yesenia Corletto, Alexis Chang, Joanne Lam, Haolin Yang, Kiran Rawathani, Brittany Nicole Ortiz, Markeli Sage Ortiz, summa cum laude, Camille Amalia Lam, magna cum laude, Megan Elizabeth Dello, Yurixi Jimenez, Joyce Sang, Alyssa Pasquale, Alan Nguyen, Kayla Wong, Ariana Danielle Santoyo, Giselle Dominique de Anda, Roberto Agustin Larrañaga III, Megan Hanson Graham, Brenda Arlene Meza, Susan Noy Sucento, Yolanda Covarrubias Lugo,
Maria Flores Valle,
Whitney Tam, Benjamin Ciordia, Diego Armando Reyes Hernandez, Brandon Law, Bryant Ling, Jessica Lynn Pham, Hannah Furuichi, Charlene May de Guzman, Jade Naomi Porter,
Catherine J. Jiang,
Ryan Tai, Alicia Beltran Beltran, Shibani Satish Bhagat, Nuran Abdel Nabi, Zicheng Luo, Giselle Garcia, Desiree Elise Cervantes, Deborah Antonia Davis, Sarah Atef Atia Gerges, Cesar Gonzalez Madrigal, Esther Xie, Michelle Peniche, Sunny Yoon, Sabna Castria, Marlene Jacqueline Tapias, Cynthia Rahman, Caitlin Angela Sanchez Ing, Citlali Hernandez, Ilsa Silva, Syra Eunice, Snoti Agnes Kume, Sabri Dillard, Melanie Mota, Ana Laura Lozano, Millie Gortarez, Anayeli Luna Reyes, Samantha Brooke Thomas, cum laude, Fiorella Patricia Atoche Fernandez, Alvin Fong, Lindsay Vandigriff, Harkirat Kaur Mundi, summa cum laude, Stephanie Martinez, Roxana Osba, Guillermo Ayala, Kenneth Edwards, Ricky Lauren Carrasco, magna cum laude, Sofia Noel Perez, Benjamin Osorio Jr., Daniel Vo, Odalinda Chavez, Kathleen Elena Cedillo, Sasae Evelyn Sotele, Cassandra Chelsea Vicencio, William Hernandez, Elizabeth Mendez Nova, Alexander Sang Lee, Vanessa May D. Sampson, cum laude, Jaleesa Martinez, Tulsi V. Cardani, summa cum laude, Karishma Patel, magna cum laude, Samantha Ramos, Guadalupe Eileen Mendoza, summa cum laude, Daniel Witt, Arabella Grace Valera, Elissa DiCarpio, Stephanie Gitana Edkilong, Jasmine Areli Ramos, cum laude, Traman Dang Trong, summa cum laude, Karen Zhu, cum laude, Anthony Dow, Feline Fan, Callie Yu, Caitlin Vin, Kristalana Rosalov Danao, summa cum laude, Ruth Ortega, Jessica Brophy, Marina Selena Cisneros, James Ben Hyun, Crystal Yi Young Lee, Melanie Gaeta, Daniela Avila Tejada, Michelle Pei Wen Shu, Carol Dan, Erica Monique Santana,
Richard Pham, cum laude.
Maria Teresa Garcia, Jennifer Escobar, Inti Cifuentes, Ruth Chu, Michelle Lingera, Ariana Dieguez Flores, Rudy Alberto Aguirre, Jacqueline Garduno, Nikon Hakimi, Justine Marie Murrieta, Austin Attaway, Stephanie Big Tao Tran, Diana Cam, Frank Milan, Stephanie Allison Sanchez, Samantha Joanna Guerrero, Anali Janet Chacon, Pedro Alejandro Mejia Sum, Sakina Williams, Frederica Webster, Christina Young Sly, Pooja Jaswinder Sahota, Jocelyn Karina Pineda, cum laude, Daniela Rojas, Jessica Madeline Rodriguez, Maham Chima, Jacob K. Bedwell, Ivan Galvez, Mariel Carino Domingo, Alejandro Reyes, John Wardlaw, Noah Nguyen, Jessica Tran, Stephen Timothy Hartzell, Jessica Wisar, Nazneen Sayed, Yoselin Nahera, Kathy Liu, Vivian Wei Yen, Carlene Crawford, Kevin Nguyen, cum laude, Christopher Job Tupaz Rojo, Alexa Maria Lino, Shayna Andrea Arandia, Crisel Panaligan Usan, Christina Gonzalez, Jordan O'Neill, Sharon Cardiel, Jenny Soyun Shim, Cindy Yoon Park, Luis Garcia,
Fabiola Jasmine Sermano,
Savannah Chick, Katrina Palomares Layones, Rachel Noel Lomentigar, Yesenia Canseco, Sandra Estefania Reyes Morales, Tanya Gray, cum laude, Christine Marroquin, Felicia Antoinette Payton, Christian John Corrales, Chelsea Lauren Fleming, John Sheridan Dalton Ballard, cum laude, Julian Matthew Abelia Reonisto, Ryan Aranda, Min Deng, Serge Seropian, Ezra Isabel Candelario Cabreros, Benjamin Joseph Gobel, Melissa Paez, cum laude. Myra Rosas. Sonia Yvette Madrigal. Karina Medrano. Emily Rebecca Munguia. Christian Scott Brooker. Eladeth Honorato Romero. Jasmine Nereida Soria. Victoria Emily Elizabeth Hand. Sitlali Selena Marie Crisantos. Cameron Tristan Kilman. Marcelo Lira. Abel de Baba. Pablo Gonzalez Cuevas. Galilea Pacheco. Betsabi Sitlali de Anda. Jessica Linares. Christian Daniel Avalos. Matthew Godfrey Slater. Carrie Chung, cum laude. Felicia Josephine Ancasa. Irene Ju. Judy Wu, magna cum laude. Daniel Chen. Jimmy Nguyen. Kimberly Guadalupe Gonzalez Arce. Alexander Camacho. Cameron Kai Mitchell. Hawk Paul Ernest Anderson, cum laude. Omer Siddiqui.
Ashley Kim.
Nathan Noble. Osman Guevara. Annie Uing Feng Fan. Gloria Jasmine Garcia Saturain. Anjali Kaushal. Savannah Clark. Anjali Kumar. Tiffany Song. Sarah Sun-hee Chang. Emily Lee. Daniel Chan Kim. Kelly Ann Vasquez. Graciela Stacy Landin. Fabiola Patricia Contreras. Fontip Hom Chuen. Sharon Vanessa Lopez Rodriguez. Cameron Lorraine Gamboa. Diane Lizette Garcia Solano. Cesar Palos. Dustin Reed Tabor. Claudia L. Garcia. Jorge Juarez Lopez. Cheyenne S. Ahmed. Alfredo Sanchez Jr. Arbab Mohayuddin.
Andres Garcia Torres.
Ziel Siboney Ramos. Haley Morgan Bradford. David Andrew Peterson. Michael Ramos, Elia Cervantes, Ian Robert Palma, Tian Huang, cum laude.
This concludes the presentation of bachelor's degree graduates. Please join me in congratulating them.
Congratulations, graduates. I now invite Vanessa Salinas to the podium to lead the traditional tassel turning ceremony.
Thank you, Provost Larive. Bachelor's degree graduates, please rise and join me. Join me as I turn my tassel from the right to the left to symbolize the realization of our bachelor's degree. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, class of 2019. We did it. Woo!
Success in college depends on the support of family and friends. Graduates, please join me in thanking all those who have helped you reach this day. Before we conclude, I would like to recognize the many volunteers who have given up their evening so that we can enjoy this beautiful ceremony. Please join me in thanking them. Now, to conclude this evening's ceremony, Ms. Giselle and Jojo will lead us in singing our alma mater, Hail Fair UCR. The words are printed in your program and displayed on the video screens. Would everyone please stand?
Please join me in singing our alma mater. UCR fair alma mater, jewel of old UC. Fiat lux a shining vision, light to set minds free. Seeking ever, yielding never, old Scots near and far. Waft our love back to the islands, hail fair UCR. Orange trees blooming in the highlands, Boy Tower chimes ring clear. Standing tall twixt mount and desert, Scots all hold her dear. Seeking ever, yielding never, old Scots near and far. Waft our love back to the highlands, hail fair UCR. Congratulations.
Thank you for joining us. Please remain in your seats until the administrative party, faculty, and all the graduates have recessed. Thank you.
of sweet Scottish rain, where tropic skies are beaming. Love sets the heart a-dreaming, longing and dreaming for the homeland again.